Good evening, one and all. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
An unconventional tactic here. It's definitely batter-friendly conditions. Choosing to bowl first, well, it will have several people scratching their heads, including me. Buckler opening the batting, right-hander, very capable with the bat. Head up the other end to start things off. These two make a very good combination. Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Straight to the fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. He's quick onto that in the infield. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four. On target there with that throw despite the distance.
End of the first over. The batting team are now on 10 for none.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's racing away. Edge, but it drops safely. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Onto that early. That could be four. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure.
End of the second over. The score
Ellis
is
coming
now
on,
17.
obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. The ball's returned out from the deep there. Couldn't get it through the field. Wide of extra cover, and away goes the ball to the boundary. Huge edge.
End of the third over. The batting team are now on 26 for none.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Head fortunate there. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Gone. Great catch. Quick reactions.
Vermaar just about ready to go out in the middle.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Padding up to that.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Perfectly timed.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot. how the bowler respond.
Massive edge, misses everyone, and that's racing away.
Good throw from the deep, bang on target. I'm surprised they didn't go for a third, would have been a very simple run.
Smacks that away through the gap.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Well played. Could be a quick single. Four runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. The batting team are now on 6 for 1.
Chakravarti, the spinner, coming into the attack. Massive outside edge. Great shot.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Varma loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's just flown off the middle.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Varma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Edged it, and that's dropped. Oh, no. Can't get that outside the ring field. Varma picks that up beautifully over the top, and away it goes for a maximum.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Sunda shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now separated for 1.
Going with spin now. Shot.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Oh, that's close.
Partidar, the new man in the middle, would want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early, and really get stuck into his innings. First ball for the batter, coming.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
End of the 8th over. The batting team are now at 4 for 2.
Ferguson coming back into the attack. That is quite extraordinary. Butler, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Brevis with a beautiful piece of fielding.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. 4 runs, square of the wicket. Excellent shot.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Sharma to bowl the last over. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease, just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Edged. Was quick onto that in the infield. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one.
Having been hit for consecutive boundaries, really interested to see how they can bounce back with the next ball. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Flashed away and got it well enough to find the boundary. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Jaiswal, the lefty, is at the crease, just about ready to start. Here we go. First ball.
Bumrah over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Had a real flash at that one. Beautifully struck too.
Finds the fielder with that shot. got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Massive outside edge.
Right on the money there, making it difficult to get away.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Rabada, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, bowled him. What a beauty. Swung in and the stump's knocked over.
Yadav, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks. He's got their tail up.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
No shot offered there. Misjudged that throw and the batters survived what would have been a certain run out.
Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Collects that one. Simple as you like inside the ring. Off the middle of the bat.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Too much room and got what it deserved. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Patel looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Patel gets off the mark.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice shot. Runs possible.
That was a solid shot. Really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter. And a great shot off the back foot.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Doesn't beat the infield. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Brevis, the new batter in, but won't be facing just yet. Jaiswal left it alone, didn't want to chase the wide one.
Great commitment. Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Brevis ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
End of the 4th over. The score is now 30-3.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Jaiswal has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Power and precision in that shot.
Back-to-back boundaries. This time it's 4. Magnificent hitting.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Not fast enough to beat the middle of the bat. Jaiswal, brilliant shot through the covers for 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary. Pick that up nicely and they'll get a couple of runs.
End of the 5th over. The batting team are now 6 for 3.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now 53 for 3.
That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Jaiswal goes large again. 2 maximums in a row. We're in for a treat here, I reckon.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
He's last delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Great shot. Just stepped inside the line with a flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Straight to the fielder.
End of the 7th over. The batting team are now on 74 for 3.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. That's gone down. Was quick onto that in the infield. This should be close. Not too much room and got what it deserved. Thought that was sailing over, but grabbed right on the boundary.
Miller, the new man in the middle, has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. How will he reply?
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Stoinis shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Thick edge.
End of the over. The batting team are now at 4 for 4.
Bumrah coming back into the attack has done well so far. Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more.
All the way. Got it right out of the middle.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Cuts that off well in the infield. Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary.
Into the final over, just too many runs needed to get victory, I would suggest, unless the bowling goes completely awry. Track. Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Well, that's a very good hook shot. Onto the shorter ball quickly and has hit that well over the boundary. Have to go for it now.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
And another one. It's raining 6s now.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Cracking shot, over pitch, and got what it deserved. That's 4 more.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.